Doctor Strange, 1978. The Marvel television project for the 1970s that Stan Lee ended up contributing the most to was this film. This was the Marvel character live-action adaptation that Lee was most satisfied with at the time. However, he was unhappy by the film's poor reviews, which he blamed on it being screened alongside Roots, 1977. The main character of this movie is Peter Houden, aka Dr. Stephen Strange, who is a psychiatrist who becomes the next sorcerer supreme to protect the planet. Houden is not only a favorite for his looks though, but his acting skills in the movie were also super good as well. Doctor Strange, 2016. A remarkable ensemble led by Benedict Cumberbatch helped 2016's Doctor Strange establish itself as one of the most promising new solo franchises in the MCU. That's right, the film also boasted surreal visual effects that can hold an open rivalry against Inception. Did you know that while filming Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch would sometimes go to comic book stores in costume and buy an actual Doctor Strange comic? Crazy, right? The movie's set in New York's Greenwich Village, where Cumberbatch is attracted into the world of the mystic arts as he leads the audience on his journey of bodily and spiritual healing. Thor Ragnarok, 2017. This movie has quite a surprise element to it, as Doctor Strange makes a surprise entrance. That's right, before Thor can finish reprimanding Loki, a portal created by the Sling Ring teleports Loki away and leaves a card with an address behind. But were you aware that Benedict Cumberbatch was always the director's first choice to play Stephen Strange in Thor Ragnarok? He nearly had to decline though, as he had already committed to doing Hamlet on stage at the time when filming for Doctor Strange was set to begin. Fortunately, Cumberbatch made an appearance, and we are so glad that he did.
You could have just walked. He's waiting for you. Huh. Loki.
You think you're some kind of sorcerer? Don't think for 1 minute you second-rate.
All right, bye-bye.
Avengers Infinity War, 2018. Although Dr. Stephen Strange, played by none other than Benedict Cumberbatch, was everyone's favorite sorcerer in Avengers Infinity War, a critical sequence involving him still causes controversy, even after the film's release. Viewers found it to be rather perplexing because Cumberbatch added a lot of mystery to the story. An early version of the script didn't have Captain America entering the movie until the 2-hour mark. The creative team soon realized that was insane. What's even crazier is that the screenwriters didn't know about the iconic Black Panther war chants until the actors came to the set. Since Doctor Strange has been and always will be an amazing genius, we aren't even surprised that he manages to bag a massive win for Team Avengers. Avengers Endgame, 2019. The movie Avengers Infinity War was a triumph. Not only did it set a number of records, but it also pulled off an unexpected ending. Not many people know this, and it will shock most of you that screenwriter Christopher Marcus says they originally thought time travel was a dumb idea. Ironically, getting the time travel mechanics right was the most difficult aspect of getting the script right. There is a reason Endgame would go on to become the highest grossing film of all time, at little under $2.8 billion worldwide. At 3 hours and a minute, this is the longest MCU film ever, and we cherished every minute we got to see our beloved Doctor Strange in it. Spider-Man: No Way Home, 2021. Once again, Benedict casts a good spell that causes everyone, including himself, to lose track of who Spider-Man is, according to the plot. Spider-Man: No Way Home 2021 was planned to be made all along, as the idea dates back to when the pandemic began. All thanks to Doctor Strange, the idea was a huge success as the audience never seems to get enough of Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. Also, in case you didn't know, Morgan, Tony Stark, and Pepper Potts' daughter was originally going to make an appearance in the movie. Lexi Rabe, who played Morgan in Endgame, even filmed scenes. However, they were cut from the film prior to its release. Imagine how amazing that would have been. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, 2022. It is both the 11th Phase 4 entry and the 28th MCU movie. In this one, Stephen Strange would not have any magic. You did really hear that correctly. Strange was going to travel to another reality at some time and meet a figure named Melvin Strange, a street magician with no magical ability. But the scene was removed because it failed to increase the stakes or create drama. Additionally, Waldron had a different twist for the film's conclusion. It was planned that Sinister Strange and the 616 Doctor Strange would have traded places. Waldron made light of the thriller ending, joking that Vincent Price would laugh as the film came to a close. Again, the movie wasn't too much of a gig for the audience.